It's shaping up to be a warmer afternoon, at least in comparison to what we've seen the last several days here in mid-Missouri. By 3 p.m., still looking at mostly sunny skies, seeing highs back to the upper 40s. Columbia topping out at 49 degrees. Then as that sun begins to set, those temperatures continue to decrease. Eventually going to be seeing our lows tonight back into the mid to upper 30s, and some areas reaching into the lower 40s. Looking at Columbia tonight, 36 degrees, Jefferson City 37, and off to the southwest, Lake of the Ozarks 41 degrees. Next several nights too, if you're going to be getting out and about for some holiday lights viewing, looking at 8 p.m. each night. Going to get the green light for Thursday night, looking at 54 degrees by 8 p.m. Going to be seeing some partly cloudy skies sliding back into the area, but going to be the best night for the foreseeable future to be out and about enjoying the holiday festivities. Now into Friday and Saturday, we're getting the yellow light. That's actually going to be because we're going to have some rainfall moving back into the region. So temperatures still looking on par to be a little bit warmer into Friday evening, but by Saturday, temperatures going to cool down, and we're still going to be dealing with some chances of some showers. So going to be back into the upper 30s, a pretty significant drop in about 24 hours. Now, talking about that rainfall, this will begin Friday afternoon. Going to be staying with us throughout much of Saturday, eventually pushing back out to the east as we head off into Sunday morning. And we're tracking kind of the temperature scale for this system, taking a look at the precipitation probability for this event, looking at rainfall throughout the entire time. But you start looking off into Saturday night and Sunday morning. One thing we've been noticing is the chance of it kind of turning into snowfall has been pulling back with models, so looking like we're mainly going to be dealing with rainfall for this event, but we'll keep you updated as we go throughout the next several days. That way, if anything does change, we can go ahead and relay that to you. Now, take a look at the rainfall totals across much of mid-Missouri, seeing a lot of greens, off to the northwest, a little bit of blue. That means rainfall totals going to be less than about 1 inch. Much of mid-Missouri going to be closer to half of an inch throughout the next 7 days. A lot of this rainfall, though, going to be stemming from the system that moves in Friday and Saturday. Now, speaking of the system, we're going to be tracking a significant cool down on the backside. So look at that Sunday afternoon, only going to be seeing highs approaching back into the lower 40s. Then we look off into next weekend, a little bit closer to average as highs going to be back into the upper 40s, and we're going to be looking drier.